This is the iPad. The only reason why I got this iPad was obviously the color. Hi guys, welcome and welcome back to my YouTube channel. It's been so long. Anyway, welcome back to my YouTube channel, guys. It's been so long. Per usual, you guys, I don't leave on purpose, okay? I don't leave on purpose. It's either I don't have a new video to film, like a new idea, or I'm just a little preoccupied, but I'm still trying to keep the content going, okay? So bear with me, okay? So anyway, in today's video I'm going to be doing an iPad review. I have had this iPad for a very long time. Not a very long time. Let me no, don't exaggerate. So I've had this iPad for a good maybe 2-3 months. I'm not even doing the math right now, okay? But I've had this iPad for a few months now, and I've been using it since school has started. And so I'm just gonna give a review on how it's been treating me since this school semester has started. So let's get into the video. So as I just mentioned, I'm a student, so it's very important for me to have a device that is very functional and very efficient. What am I saying? Let me just get into this stuff. Alright, so first we're going to start off with the external display. So this is my case, you know, simple. I'm going to link the case down below. I got it from Amazon, and yeah. Oh, and also it's a bit like pink, the case. So the case is kind of clear, but it's also kind of pink. I'm going to show you guys. Okay, so this is how the case looks. So it's a bit, oh, y'all can see my whole setup, okay. But this is how the case looks. It's a light pink colors. It's clear, but it's also kind of lightly shaded pink. It's a sleep wake case, I think that's what you call it. So like when you open the iPad, you know, the screen will wake up. And this is where you put your Apple Pencil and also the adapter. So you can also put the adapter here as well. I don't know if it's gonna focus, but yeah, I get the point. Okay. So let me also show you guys the iPad now that my iPad is out. So this is how it looks. It's very pretty. So I got it in pink. This is the iPad. What iPad is this? 1 second, guys. So this is an iPad 10.9 inch, and it's in the color pink. And it says that the battery life is 10 hours. So we're gonna speak on all of that very, very soon. Okay, so that's a bit of the external display. Oh yeah, let me also talk to you guys about these. This is the external display. You have the volume up and the volume down buttons. I don't know if it's gonna focus. Alright, so this is the volume up button, and then the volume down button. It's kind of like weirdly oriented, but that's just how they have it for this iPad. And then this is the camera, and then we have the speakers, and then you have like a fingerprint sensor, power off and on button right here. And yeah, and then you have this magnet thing right here. I think this part attaches to like a keyboard. I'm not very sure. And then you have like the camera stuff right here. So yeah. Alright, so now let's discuss Apple Pencil. So the Apple Pencil that is paired with this iPad is the first generation Apple Pencil, and you need to use it along with its adapter. So it's like is this part attached to the USB-C port charger? I don't even know how to explain it. So basically, you're gonna take the cap off of the Apple Pencil, and then you're going to plug it in here where you see this like circle thing. You're gonna see it on your adapter, so you'll know like where to plug in your Apple Pencil. And then what is it? and then you're gonna get your iPad charger, and then you're just going to plug it in here, and then boom, it's charging. But the only thing with this is it's just too much. This is ghetto, okay? This is very ghetto. So that's the only thing. Well, it's not the only thing that I don't like about the iPad, which is what I'll get to soon, but it's just one of the things that I just don't like about the iPad. It's too much going on. That's literally one of the reasons why I miss my older iPad. I was able to actually charge the Apple Pencil into my iPad, but I can't do that with this one because they changed the port. It's now a USB-C port. It used to be the regular iPhone charger port, but they changed it. So now I'm left with all this cable, okay? I'm left with cable, and it's too much. So yeah, it's just anyway. So now let us move internal. So like I said, you can just literally use your Touch ID to well, it's not working now, but usually you could like just put your finger here, and then it will automatically open your iPad. Okay, so this would be internal. Don't look at my iPad too much, okay? But yeah, this is internal. I have a list, guys. I have a list. It might be cold in here, I won't lie. Okay, so an iPad is quite different from like the regular reviews that I do, because I do reviews on my laptops, and this is quite different because it's an iPad, but it's just the OS that is running. Do I want to talk about the OS right now? Does it even have an OS? Probably does. I don't know the OS that is running, but I can tell you that the iPad is 17 ounces. It's not that heavy to me, but with the case it is a little heavy, so yeah. Okay, so the iPad OS version that is running is a 16.1.1. I think I'm due for an update, I'm not sure. What else? And I have the 64 gigabyte. I think it runs to even more than that. That's pretty much it for like the system details. Oh yes, let me talk about battery life. So for battery life, I think it can hold up for a day. So I'm not sure, it just depends on how long you use your iPad. I use my iPad for hours, and then more hours. So I think for me as a student, it does serve its purpose, and the battery life is okay. When I first started using it, I definitely felt like it was going down a little too fast, but I think the battery life is pretty decent. The only thing, okay, I'm gonna wait for the pros and cons to talk about that. I'm gonna wait. Keyboard. I have never used this iPad with a keyboard. I don't really feel like I have to, because then it's gonna function as a laptop, and I want it to function as an iPad, not a laptop. But yeah, I'm pretty sure it'd be great if you want to use it with a keyboard. The speed is great. Is it better than my last iPad, like in terms of speed? Not really sure, but it does get the job done. So for editing, I have never edited on my iPad. The only thing I use this for is just school and entertainment purposes, and by that I mean to go on Netflix, Hulu, YouTube. Yeah, this is how it looks. It's quite beautiful, I'm not gonna lie. The only thing I really be using on here is GoodNotes. I'm not even gonna lie to you, and I think it's pretty good. Using GoodNotes on here is pretty good. But yeah, it's literally the only app I use. Like, what else do I say? Also, be aware that when you turn off your iPad, so like when you completely shut it off, just know that you'll have to reconnect your Apple Pencil. So if you're like in a class setting, make sure you have your cable with you, because you're gonna need to like reconnect your Apple Pencil. That's probably the most annoying thing, because if I were to turn off my iPad with my old iPad, and I needed to reconnect my Apple Pencil, or if my Apple Pencil just like stopped working out of nowhere, I wouldn't have to get the cable and start charging it up with the adapter. I wouldn't have to do all of that. I would just have to like simply plug it in here. Even though I still kind of feel that's ghetto, it's way better than trying to get cable, you know. I love the idea with the Apple Pencil being magnetic. It just makes more sense that way. I don't like the whole plugging thing. It's just But yeah, the only reason why I got this iPad was obviously the color. You got this because of the color. Don't even lie, okay? Forget everything else that this iPad has to offer. You got it because of the color. You did, okay? And so did I, so it's okay. It's okay. Just acknowledge, okay? Acknowledge. What else did I want to say? But yeah, we're gonna move to pros and cons because I don't think there's much to say when it comes to an iPad. The pros, definitely the color. What else? No, that's literally it. Oh, and the display, of course. I want it to be like the girlies with the newer iPads and like get this sort of display. I don't know, I just love this type of display. The fact that I don't have like a home button, so that's always nice, I guess. But that's literally the only thing. Literally the only reason why I got a new iPad. Honestly, do I regret getting this iPad? Debatable. It's a good iPad. Is it that different from my previous iPad? Probably not. I don't know if you guys know about my previous iPad. I have a video about that. But what iPad did I have? I think I had like the iPad 8th generation. I don't know if it's that different from this 10th generation iPad. You kind of serve the same purpose, I'm not gonna lie. So if you're looking for a cheaper iPad, you can just get the 8th generation iPad. It's literally almost the same thing. The only difference is the color and the external display, you know? Just how the iPad externally looks. Yeah, like I literally don't have any other pros besides from the fact that the color is cute and the external display is different from my last iPad. That's literally it. And I'm quite disappointed to say that that's the only thing. I do use GoodNotes on this iPad if you're wondering, like the software or the app that I use. For school purposes, I use GoodNotes to help with annotations and things like that. If you guys like want a video on that, I can definitely do one. I don't know if I should do one on here. Maybe I'll just like write a little for you guys. I don't know. Alright, so I'm going to show you guys how I write with my iPad. So this is GoodNotes, as y'all can see. So I can say hi, have like a smiley face on here, and yeah, I can highlight, go back, or erase. So yeah, and I can even drag and stuff like that. I think that's pretty much it. If you guys want the case, I'm gonna link it in the description box down below. But anyway, I hope you guys enjoyed today's video. If you did, don't forget to like, comment, share, and subscribe to my YouTube channel. It really helps me a lot. And yeah, alright, bye guys. And also thank you guys so much for the continuous love and support that you guys show on this channel. Alright, bye guys.